What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I hate about the one-wheel PINT X. Let's get into it. Number 1 is going to be the cost. These things are not cheap. They're really not. I wish they were cheaper, and eventually if enough people buy them, they might be a little cheaper. But as of right now, they are not cheap. This one is the PINT X. I think it ranges right at $1,400 out the door. And I want to say I got that on Black Friday, or at least close to it. It was around the holidays. I waited for a sale. I wasn't just waiting to buy it full price, and it was still out the door with taxes and everything, well over $1,400. You're getting into like cheaper e-bike territory, like the Tutuio on Amazon, the like cheapest e-bike. You could get one of those for about the price of a one wheel. How does it compare? Which one do you rather ride? I like both. I like 2 wheels. I like 1 wheel. Right now I'm choosing 1. There's certainly cheaper e-options out there, like the GoTrack scooters at Walmart and Target. Those things are pretty decent, pretty good range. You see them at a lot of car events, drift shows, drag shows, anything. You see them a lot. The GoTrack scooter is a good option. It's a lot cheaper. You could even get 2 of them cheaper than you could get this for you and the wife or the kid or whatever you want, really. So there's other options out there. Is it fun? Yeah, it's a blast. Is it worth $1,400? I don't know. I almost busted my butt. Is it worth what they cost? I don't know. I bought one. I didn't go the scooter route. I got the 1-wheel route. I figured it was easier to tote this around than a folding scooter, and I like the range, and to be honest, I just like being different. So that's the main reason I paid the extra money, was to necessarily just be different. Really, I mean, in a sense, I'm hoping they go cheaper. That's my number 1 complaint, is the cost. They are not cheap. They could be made cheaper. I do believe that if more people got into them and the sales got better, the prices would go down on these and they would be cheaper, just like the Talarias or Surons or anything else. The more that they've been out and the more that people buy them, the cheaper they get. Number 2 on the list, that's going to be stalling. If you've ever taken off too fast on one of these or tried to climb an incline that's just a little too steep, you're going to encounter what I like to call stalling. And that hurts real bad. Whoop. Stalling's going to happen whenever you try to take off a little too fast and the motor just gives out on you. It's just going to die. I've had it happen a couple times, especially my first couple of weeks riding this thing. I ran into stalling. I thought this thing would take off quite a bit faster than it would on some slight inclines, and it would go for a couple of feet and then just completely give out. I've got, I'm not going to show it on here, but I've got some battle scars to prove it. I will tell you that. So, inclines that aren't asphalt, that can be a big deal with these 1 wheels. That is stalling. If you're going up a steeper incline that's looser gravel or sand or any kind of dirt and it senses wheel speed or wheel spin, you're going to bail. You're going to stall and you're going to bail. And that's number 2 of why I hate the PINT X. The 3rd reason I hate the PINT X is the tire. I wish they gave you the option for the treaded tire for free. Like a lot of other companies with their e-bikes and things like that, they give you the treaded tire option for free. Or you can have slick or treaded. It's a $120 upgrade. And that goes back to price again. It's like these things are just expensive. And then if you want the upgrades or the options, it just makes it that much more expensive. So the tire is my 3rd. So reason number 4, that is going to be the ride height. I'm on the PINT X right now, and The ride height's fine for in the city. You know what I mean? Riding around town, sidewalks, etc. They're great. It does fine. You can see I'm in a grass field right now. I'm riding in grass. It even does fine in stuff like this. This is a soccer field. There's soccer goals in the background back here somewhere. There we go. It does fine in stuff like this. But now there's another park that I take my kids to. It's not this one, it's another one. And there's like mountain bike trails and stuff like that. And this is more than capable power-wise of doing it, but the ride height really bothers me sometimes. I know that the GT and other series have a taller ride height, the wider wheel. They got the recurve bars and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like with the PINT X, it could just be a little bit taller. They could put like a little bit higher tire on there. Might throw off the center of gravity, I'm not sure. I don't know, I wish it was just a little taller. Or again, you could get that recurved option for free or just cheaper than what you got it now. And coming in at number 5, the last but obviously not the least, and that's the bailing over the nose. When something goes wrong, and it's gonna go wrong, eventually on one of these, it's just you're gonna stall, something's gonna happen, water, anything, it's gonna happen. You're gonna run into something and you're gonna bail over the nose every time. There's no great way to bail on this. You can't like lay down, you try any and every way that you possibly can, you're gonna bail over the nose and it's gonna hurt. Most of the time you can run it off and catch your balance and it's not too bad. It's really not. It's not that bad most of the time. If I'm not holding stuff, like right now I'm obviously holding something, I probably wouldn't be able to do that little run it off method. It would just not work because I'd fall, couldn't keep my balance. But without anything in my hand, normally I can actually just run it off. But that's a really big pet peeve. I really wish there was a way to not bail over the nose of this thing. I just haven't figured it out yet. And it hurts every time. I've got battle scars to prove it. Bailing over the nose sucks. And that is just going to happen with the one wheel PINT X. Really any one wheel, it's gonna happen. So be prepared for it, be ready for it, have some decent gloves. And that brings me to my conclusion. I don't hate the PINT X, I love it. I'm glad with my choice. I'm happy that I made this choice and got this machine. It's got me out more, it's made me more active. I want to be outdoors more. I have fun when I'm outdoors more, and it's just all around a fun e-vehicle to ride. It's unique. I get a lot of questions all the time about it. I highly recommend it. If I had to name 5 things that I did hate about it, those would just have to be my 5. But overall, I don't hate it. It's a great EV. It's a great way to ride around and get out with family, enjoy. I've got my family down here at the park. They're swinging. They're letting me shoot this little video for y'all real quick. And what can I say? I love my one wheel PINT X. And until next time, thank you guys for watching.